Hello and welcome to ameaningoflife.org. This website lives for one sole purpose, and that is to offer you science-based wisdom for a life well lived. Or in other words, this website is a massive online database of research, models, theories, resources, and all information imaginable to offer you tools for growth and for living an optimal life of happiness, joy, and meaning and purpose, which are distinct, and we'll learn more about that throughout the website. Scrolling down on the homepage, you'll see our intro video, which offers our primary model for how meaning is experienced in life, coming from these four cornerstones of discovery, expression, love, and service. If you haven't watched this video yet, please do so. It will explain the difference between the meaning of life and a meaning, and meaning in life, which is important moving forward. So, looking up at our main navigation, considering the question will offer you things to warm you up and get you considering this sort of scope of questions. Questions like other forms of the question, what is the meaning of life? Things like, what is a life very well lived? What are the qualities that make my life most worth living? Also, you'll find within here pages that give tribute to the complexity and the depth of life. These pages will get you in the mood to think more about life, meaning, happiness, and the reasons why you're here. Here in our cornerstones of meaning, you'll find depth and offerings for each of our four cornerstones. For example, a cornerstone of love. Within that, you'll find theories and research on love as a source for meaning and purpose. You'll even find things like being love. What does that mean? Self-love, a whole section in and of itself, offering hundreds of links to articles, videos, other kinds of resources. And here, compassionate communication, a priceless skill for how to understand others and offer empathy in how you listen and speak. You can learn on the website about the spiritual traditions, each of these pages containing a synopsis of this spiritual practice. What are the tenets of this belief as a view of meaning of life? You'll find also links to other concise articles, books, and videos for each spiritual practice. And then one of the biggest offerings on the website, the enablers of a meaningful, purposeful life. These are the skills that you will gain by reading the content on this website that enable you to live a life of more joy, more meaning, more purpose. As you practice intentional speech and you learn how you speak to enable collaboration and accuracy to preserve power and autonomy, you'll find yourself speaking to others with more ease, with more intention, and you'll find that bringing you more joy. You'll also find entire sections on things like mindfulness, forgiveness, gratitude. These are all priceless offerings for living a life of more meaning and purpose. You can even learn about the hindrances to a meaningful life, like fear. Where is the line between just outside of our comfort zone, where we experience growth, versus being a little bit further out, where we may not feel safe? And what is an outcome of this information? If I study the tenets of this website, will I experience joy? What is joy? What is flourishing? What does it mean to possess a sense of meaning and purpose? What does it mean to experience depression and suicide as a result of not having meaning and purpose in life? And lastly, our happiness section will give you the ever important distinction between happiness and joy, the bliss map, which details just what it means to be in your zone of bliss, where you're good at something, you're in love with that thing, the world needs that thing, and you're paid for it, finding the career of your dreams. And that's all for our website. You'll find that as you dig through the contents, there will be no shortage of information for years of study and growth. If you have anything that you'd like to add as you're reading through the sections, please get a hold of us by visiting the About page, where you can send us your thoughts, send us your resources, and we will get back to you. Thank you very much.